Yeah, the environments in this one, as in the layout of them and stuff, is... Again, when I played back through it recently-ish, a couple of years ago now, wasn't as bad as I remember it, but it's still kind of underwhelming. They're functional, they're competent, but again, it's so screamingly obvious that they just needed a bit more time to refine and playtest the environments that they didn't get. Not terrible, just not great. Let's put it that way. Like I said, best way you can describe it is just underwhelming. Lacking in finesse, lacking in polish, but not lacking in concept. Oh, hello. Ah, the Odgerin facility. Fasoltolol. In my dick! He's like, what the sniff? Now, I learned something recently. You can actually shoot those things before they grab you. I never knew that. I was always waiting for them to grab me. And then just shooting the shit out of them as quickly as I could. But no. Supposedly, you can actually shoot them ahead of time. I don't know why I never thought of trying that. I honestly do not know why I never thought of trying that. Right, can I grab that from here? Or do I have to get round to it? I think I have to get round to it. Okay, this looks like it might be a good area for... Maybe not. I might let one of them grab me just so you can see what it looks like, for those who've never seen them. But, have one of these. They're gonna come from this way again? There's a guy there, that's for sure. Still coming around this way? Yep, they're still coming around to get me. Ooh, dicks. Took far more damage there than I needed to. Is he still there? Oh, hobbits. Yes, he is indeed still there. Get dead, bitch. Almost out of ammo for that, so I think it's time to change. Because there isn't any more around at the moment. And there won't be for a while, if I recall correctly. Pistols? Nah. I can't get through there, okay. Then, yeah, I'm full on that. Yeah. Let's drop another medikit. It's my own fault that I got dead so much for rushing in like a snagmang. I don't know what a snagmang is, but I rushed in like one anyway. Right, there should be that other medikit just around the corner. Oh, dead guys. They are as dead as a bitch. Oh, there's shotgun ammo there. Alright, in that case, let's reload. Because that looks like it's going to be a great area to use it in. Really tight and close, bitch. Or not. Yeah, dead bitches. Whoosh. Ah. God damn it, stop jumping up into the air. I'm trying to shoot the guy behind you. That guy there. This SMG is way too effective for its own good. It really is. It's amazing. I love me the SMG. I've said it before, and I will say it again. It is my favorite, one of my favorite weapons in the franchise. All of the F.E.A.R games have great SMGs. I might almost say a little bit too good for them. Too good for their own good. Ish. You know what I mean? Ish. You know what I mean? Ish. Even if you don't know what I mean? Ish. Oh, hello. I knew there'd be something down here somewhere. What's this? Reflex booster. I don't mind if I do. Can't get through there though. That's fine. That's fine. I've got a reflex booster, and I'm back up to full Keddy mitts. You know, I went through a period where I liked holding the crouch button, but now, since most games allow you to instantly stand up from a crouch if you start sprinting, and most games have a sprint, I've gone back to the press to crouch. It just seems to be more effective, especially for stealthing stuffs, because it makes it easier to ish. You know what I mean? Ish. Makes it easier to yish. Shotgun. Huzzah. Lots of shotguns. No phones so far, interestingly enough. Oh, I'll keep an eye out for them. There'll have to be one sooner or later. They can't hide from me forever. Looks like it's going to be like an end of area transition-y type thing, so... And just in case, I'll go, so maybe it's not. Ow. Oh, in that case, it's a good thing I did, because I've lost way more health than I expected from that. I was like a full 30 points. And a bit more. Oh, there's another checkpoint. Okay, maybe this is where the heavy comes busting. I'm sure there's a heavy in the sewers. Yeah, this is looking more like it. Ish. Ow! You're dead! Consider yourself sorted. Sorted out. Sorted you right out. Sorted you right out, mate. Murdered the ever-loving snuff out of Sniff. And you know what? This is looking like it'll be a scene transition, so... let's go back and grab that other medkit after healthing. Yeesh. I didn't lose that much, but, you know, if it's there, I might as well. That's where I first came in, isn't it? Heavy ulmul. Even more shotgun. Do I hear Bibby? I think I hear Bibby. I'm not 100% sure if I hear Bibby. I'm at that stage. I do hear Bibby. I'm at that stage where everything sounds like Bibby. So I'm never 100% sure if I'm actually hearing the Bibby or if I just think I'm hearing the Bibby. But on this occasion I'm actually hearing the Bibby. I think she's going down for a nap and she's fighting it. She's resisting it. She's like, no, can't make me nap. I will resist until the end of time because I'm a Bibby. If she keeps it up for much longer, then I'm going to go and check on her. Because I don't feel right just being here being like, I'm playing games whilst my wife's doing all the work. You know, it's just a generally shitty thing to do, really, isn't it? Is this where... no, it can't be the way we came in. I was in there just a moment ago, though. I can't get through here, can I? No. And when I start going down here, there's... yeah, it's Jankowski again. Showing me where another booster is, I believe. No? No booster? Just a medkit? Oh, hey, dude. Trying to freak me out and not succeeding because I knew you were coming? Ish. I thought it led me to a booster. I knew it led me to something anyway, I was right about that much. Let me out of here, thank you. Thank you. Did they ever actually explain what happened to Jankowski? like, at all. In the Vivendi timeline or in the EA timeline. Weird little ladder. Seriously, why a weird little ladder there? Why? I don't... It does not compute. It does not compute. Wanna come get some? Oof. Bitch. Bitches. I did not expect him to be coming from there. Alright, I'm gonna hide in this corner. And save. Yeah, I thought he'd be coming from up there, but no. Coming around this corner. Cronra. Around the cornul. Around the cornerial. Around the cornetto. Right, there are going to be more. There have to be more, surely. Oh, hole in the wall. Cool. I do not remember being able to put holes in things like that. Right, I'm not going to grab that yet. I'm going to wait. And... Really? That's it? Just those guys? Okay then. Fine, I will grab that now then. Alright. Guess I just murdered him too quickly. Not complaining. Oh, no, I didn't come through there. I'm through here now. Alright, fair enough. Oh, whatever. Layouts and stuffs. That way, isn't it? Is there anything down here? There is not. Does that explode in a minute or something? I think it does, doesn't it? It explodes and people start coming out at me. Isn't that right? Yep. Get wrecked! Ooh. Dicks! Wasn't what I intended. That was not what I intended at all. Ah! He's still not dead. Is he? He is now. I took a bit of damage, but not much. Need backup. Ooh! Shot him in the foot. Knocked him backwards, and as he was falling backwards, I hit his feet. Foot shot. What was that game called? Oh, dicks, what was that game called? Oh, I spoke to the guy several times as well. It was really fun. And my review is actually quoted on the store page for it. What's it called? Can't remember anyway. This is a scene transition. No, it's not. Felt like it was going to be a scene transition. Oh, what was it called? There's a sequel as well. Whatever it is, I'll try and figure out what it is. I'll try and remember to like put a link to it or something in the description, or mention it on screen or something like that. Anyway, Interval 01, investigation, firefight. Super trench attack. There are two of them. My review is quoted on the first game. Right, I'm trying it from here because I'm going to see. I've put the sounds down to minimum. I'm going to see if it'll let me load the next area like this. If not, then I'll just go through Interval 01 investigation firefight. Yeah, it does. Situation: ATC and replica forces continue to clash in the city streets. Captain Rains and Lieutenant Chen have continued to make their way to the data center. Map data shows you are only a few blocks from the rendezvous site. Expect heavy interference from ATC and replica forces. Mission: regroup with Rains and Chen at the ATC data center. there's the thing we
Glad
just
to
came
have
up
you
out of.
back. I sure as hell
Good to
didn't
be
want
back.
another missing man. Had us worried there.
Get there, bitches. Whilst Dude Man talks. Ish. Isn't there another thingy-bob here as well? Booster. In the not too distant future. Also, it turns out that the weapon swap was set to on, so I've changed it to never now. So that it will not swap when I pick new weapons up. And again, that's not really going to happen. Well, it will swap now because I'll be swapping them out. But, whatever. Still, just for good measure, turn it off anyway. I used a grenade. Oh yeah, I used 2, didn't I? In the
Careful, there's fighting
underground
everywhere.
area.
We don't want you walking into a
By
crossfire.
accident. Don't worry, I'll be right. I'll be coming up behind them, so it won't be a crossfire. It'll be me murdering the sniff out of everything. Or not. Sorted you out, mate. Get dead, bitch. You can murder me. He thinks he might be able to. But he's not going to, because I'm going to murder him. Just like that. Is there a door I can get through? It is not. Okie dokes. So yeah, it looks like the sound is the real problem with the recording here. So now that I've turned the sound effects down to minimum, hopefully it will behave itself for the rest of this game. Because I don't really have the patience for this one the way I did for Extraction Point. But I've started, so I suppose I'll finish. But I'm not going to try as hard, so if it starts giving me jip, I'll just disappear for a while and then come back when I can be arsed. Pretty much. Can I open this door? Nope. Let's go around this corner. Around this corner. To deal with more bitches. No bitches. Oh. Yeah, CRT TVs. I had a CRT TV for quite a while. Got rid of it when I got rid of some stuff from the house. Speaking of which, we found a place where we can get a couch for a really good price, like less than £100. Usually they're about 200 to 300. It's all donated stuff, so it'll have been used previously, so it might not be in the best of conditions. But hey, it's less than 100 squids. And some of them were even less than that. Some of them were like a tenner. Seriously, £10 for a couch. Ooh. That's not bad at all, that. 10 squids for a couch. We were thinking of getting one today, but we were just short of for the one I really wanted to get, so we ended up getting the seat for Nzombibi instead. Also forgot to get her
I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center
mattress
without
for
telling
her
us.
cot.
Great. Let me guess.
the only thing
They
she's
want us to
missing.
find them.
We have the
Professional
car,
courtesy.
we just don't have a
Rescue
mattress.
and recon, then. Roger that.
Oh, I thought it was a dude. We do, however, have... what else did we get today? Oh yeah, I got our 2 massive bags of Beanie Babies.